It shows it in excellent condition. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Would you just look at that? Fantastico. Fantastico. All right, everybody. I guess with that, we can start playing. Let's do it. We're playing the Pokemon, Scoob! I feel so silly right now. Alright. Continue here. So we beat Brock Sampson, if I remember. That's the last thing we did. That is the last thing we did. There are, of course, people to talk to and things to do. Museum of Science. You have to pay money to go in here, I believe. I'm gonna do it. Do it. Hello, bald man. That is one magnificent fossil. A primitive and rare Pokemon. Probably rare because it's extinct. Kabutops. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Moonstone. Moonstone stone. Moonstone stone. A Pikachu. Soon, I promise. I want a Pikachu, it's so cute. I asked my daddy to catch me one. He's like, yeah, sure, yeah, absolutely. I'll definitely get right on that. We have a space exhibit now. Well, how about that? Moonstone, what's so special about it? July 20th, 1969, the first lunar landing. See, like, you hear things like this in this game, right? And you sit there and you go, wait a minute. Pallet Town's not a real place. How does our history exist in Pallet Town? They have a space exhibit. Oh, I was gonna say, but it has no sign on it. Space Shuttle Columbia. Very nice. It doesn't have a sign, but you can still read it. Interesting, yes. Take plenty of time to look. Are there like is there a hidden item here somewhere? I was excited for a minute. I thought we may have found something. I know this is probably a silly way to do this. And we're probably not going to find a damn thing, but... I mean, we gotta check, right? We paid money to get in here. We don't want to have to pay money to get back in here for missing something, right? Okay, I think we checked everything. I don't think there is anything here. How sad. You have to use cut to get into there. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes. Doink. Okay, well, we have our gym badge. We can get the heck out of here. Yeah, nothing. Okay, yeah, let's get the heck out of here. We gotta go hang out with Misty and crew. The crew! Oh, hello. Good job, Nidoran. Bow bow. Our Pokemon's an outsider, so it's hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in a trade. Grows fast, but it may ignore an unskilled trainer in battle. If only we had some badges. Wow. Alright. Let us go, let us go, let us go, let us go. Okay, so here's the deal, right? If we try to avoid trainers for now, this may give us opportunities for later. With a particular glitch. That will be much clearer here after we get to the Misty City here. What is that? Is that Viridian? I feel like it's Viridian. Caterpie! Hello, Caterpie! Didn't really do much to you, did it? That did more. We're gonna bubble our little caterpillar here. I meant every word. Yes, I would definitely like to change. Get the boy Nidoran out there. Ba-boom boom. Horn attack. You ain't doing nothing to me. That's right. Yeah, with that level, let's send out Nidoran, the lady one. Yeah, you do some damage there, Caterpie, don't you? Let's see if we can get you first, though. I think we got it. Heck yeah, we do. So I've always been very cheap in these games, right? So instead of buying potions, just go down to the Pokemon Center after every battle. I am Pokemon poor, and that's how you know. I am Pokemon poor. I just realized, am I a little... There we go. I see. Our camera is just a little bit... There we go. It was the camera. The camera was just a little bit off. The camera. Okay. Looking much better. Although, you know, I would like one thing. I would like one thing, because I would like it to look like I'm looking at the screen. So let's do this really quick. Properties! No. Well, shucks. I know an easier way I can do this. Oh, I don't have my controller up for you guys. Guys, I am missing so many things for you right now. I am so sorry. Let's make this right real quick, huh? Shall we? Shall we, Scoob? Yeah, that's better. Okay, so that's showing now, so that's good. But I would like to flip this. How does one do that? What's up, pandas? It's all good. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, see, now it'll look like I'm looking at the game. Now it'll look like I'm looking at the game. Haha. Yeah, it's all good, pandas. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. I'm just messing around with resetting some of this stuff up after I screwed around so much with trying to fix my computer. There, you can see the full beard now. It's crazy! Okay, I think we healed everybody. But you can see my microphone. See, I don't like that. I don't like that you can see my microphone. Give me one moment. There we go. There we go. Although I'm worried I'm gonna bump into this son of a gun with it being down here. Either way, it's fine. It's all good. Every bit of it. Every bit of it. Gosh, my beard is nuts. Okay. Anyways, enough being distracted. On with the Pokemon. I think I need to get one of those microphones that are more like coming at you. I think that would be a little bit better in this situation. Youngster wants to fight. Well, I mean, you are here, Squirtle. I guess we might as well. Rattata, will you cut that crap out? That didn't do much more, did it? Oh, those tail whips are going to affect him. Squirtle is your least favorite? Squirtle is also my least favorite. Squirtle is also my least favorite, oddly enough. I chose Squirtle because he was going to get us through this quicker. I could take him out with a tackle. Beautiful. Pandas, which one is your favorite? Yeah, like, I suppose I could start trying to level up Beetle a little bit, huh? We'll throw him out there just to absorb some HP, and then we'll throw Nidoran back out there. Good. I'm happy for that. Oh yeah, that's right. Rapid Gen 1 just makes it so you can't attack at all until the attack's done. Oh, they're tied. Okay. What's up, Ash? I think my favorite is definitely Charmander going into that Charizard. Oh my gosh. I get that he can't move. I think I still have a potion. Get healed, bruh. Thank you. Ekans, cut it out! I hate this guy. I absolutely hate this snake. This is BS. You would use Leer, you jerk. You would use Poison Sting. Damn right it failed. I did, Ash. I thought that was so cool when I first found that out, though. I thought that was one of the coolest things ever. There's a couple of Pokemon that do that, right? Well, Arbok, I guess, would be the next one, so maybe not, I guess, technically a couple. Because Arbok is just Cobra backwards with a K. I'm a nerd. You're in a nerd-friendly place, though. You know, it's absolutely fine here. When I was a kid, I thought this was the most scariest... Oh, the most secret Easter egg. And I was so cool for knowing it, right? When I found out about the duplication glitch... Oh my god. That had to have been one of the best, most happiest moments of my life. Everybody would be like, well, aren't you afraid it's gonna corrupt your game? And it never did. I never had any game corruption ever to worry about. I don't know why I'm saving right now, but I'm saving right now. Just for fun. Just for fun. Saving, it's a good feeling. Ooh, you dirty little freaking son of a gun. Missing note? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we caught a few missing no back in the day. I still never ended up getting any issues. There was also a way to manipulate missing no to be different Pokemon from the Safari Zone, which was pretty cool. Good times, man. Good times. I always heard that if you catch it, you risk corruption, and I was like... It's like, bet, or whatever the 6-year-old version of bet was. Yes! Let's send Weedle out there. I could really care less about Rattata. Not a fan. Yeah, use that Leer. Fantastic. He's gonna freaking one-shot me. I guess not quite. There's a small glimmer of hope here. Oh god, that just went out the window. Yep. Haha! You know, we could just throw Rattata out there to see if he can gain the experience from this. I know this all probably seems really silly, but... You know, him evolving would still get us at least our... notification there in the Pokedex. Get it, Weedle. Like I said, I am Pokemon poor, so we don't spend money. We just go back to the frickin' Pokemon Center. Fantastic. No, your Pokemon are fighting fit. Get out of here. I did not mean to talk to you again. This would always happen to me, by the way. Always. I don't know if I'm the only one, but that would always happen. And man, was it ever annoying. Okay, so there is a reason why we're trying to skip some of these guys. We are going to come back and fight them, but there is a reason for it. Let's go, Mr. Bug Catcher! They do about the same. You would, Caterpie, you would. Let's throw Weedle out there. See if he can survive and get the kill. It just might happen. A lot of damage. Bye-bye. No, we're definitely not gonna, because he's just gonna do Harden. This is a good opportunity for Weedle. Oh! Oh! That's right, he's hurt by the poison. Fantastic. Well, would you look at that? Weedle is evolving. Kakuna time. One of the best jingles of all time right there. Yeah, I believe there is a little Pokemon Center over here, is there not? Yep. Bum, 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 bum. We've got 5. We got 5 little Pokemans. Alright, let's go play around on the grass a little bit. See if we can find anything. We don't have a Pidgey yet. I feel like Pidgey would be a worthwhile endeavor. Preparing to be the very best. Achievement unlocked. Very nice. No nicknames. You have too many Pokemon, you should store them via PC. Is this the guy that sells the Magikarp? Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Team Rocket is always in the news. Maybe it's this guy. Hello there, have I got a deal just for you. I'll let you have a swell Magikarp for just 500 whatever. Let's do it. Yeah. No. Very cool. We bought ourselves a Magikarp. Let's see here. First off, Rattata probably should level up a little bit. I'm gonna put him up there though for now. Having to walk everywhere until you get the bike, yeah, it's annoying. Spearow, we don't have one of those yet. We don't have one of those yet. Don't die on me, Spearow. Oh my. Just barely didn't die. The running shoes in Fire Red, yeah. You know, it's funny because, like, I've played, I think, most of the generations of the Pokemon games up to Black and White 2. And I had fun enough, but nothing ever quite hit me the same way Gen 1 and Gen 2 ever did. Pidgey! I'm gonna kick your ass, Pidgey. Hate that part of the whole series of the Pokemon games? Yeah, it's awful. Pokemon Fire Red is my all-time favorite Pokemon game. They polished the OG Red perfectly and solved all the stupid issues with it. Yeah. Yeah, now does Fire Red have both Gen 1 and Gen 2 in one cartridge? Because I know Gen 2 had all of maybe not all the Pokemon that you could catch, but it had all of both of the regions in it, which was really, really freaking cool. I love Pokemon 2. It was just an updated version of Red, yeah. I love Pokemon Gen 2 so much. Pokemon Crystal is such a good game. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Sarge is raiding. What is up, Sarge? How's it going? Not my stash. Perfect timing. Perfect timing for that message to pop up. Is that what? Wait a minute. That's my new. That's right. That's my new shout out. Except it didn't work right. The shout out didn't work right. I need to fix that real quick. Woohoo! Hang on, everybody. You did try, pandas. It is not your fault. Hang on a moment. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. I wasn't using those eyebrows anyways, really. I wasn't using those eyebrows anyways. We've got so many new things that we're doing with stream that they're getting kind of tested as we go. I think that's it. I think that's the one. Hang on. Okay, let's update this. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Cool. Fixed it. Thanks for testing that, pandas. Squirrel, what is up, dude? How goes it? Back to the game. A little horn attack. Yeah, I don't think there's any other things for us to catch here. There may be, but they're probably going to be rare and or hard to find. So I'm not going to worry about it too much right this second. We're going to go through that cave. I would like to catch a Zubat while we're in that cave. That would be nice. Which means we might put a Pokemon away. I'd like, well, nah. We can put him in our party later. Because either way, we'd want to come back here to heal him. Adding mini oil to my boots, the leather is thirsty. You got some thirsty leather there, Mighty Squirrel. I did it again. I did it again! Game. Quit doing that to me. Zubat, we want you, bud. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Thank you. Not only did you not die, but you sucked some health away from me. I love Zubat. What a cool Pokemon. Yeah, we're definitely putting a Pokemon away and getting that Zubat. We can catch Eradicate later. Mink, not Minnie. Deposit, rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Goodbye, buddy. Give me that Zubat. You do it to your jacket also. I will probably have to do that once I get my rider's jacket. The jacket that I have right now is a rider's jacket, but it's my dad's old rider's jacket, so there's no point in adding any oil to that. That's for sure. We also have a Pidgey in there. I mean, we have a fairly good mix, right? I mean, we could definitely still mix it up a little bit, but for right now, where we are in the game. Refreshes the leather and makes it waterproof. Really? Maybe I should. So my jacket that I have for my dad, it's old, it's cracked, it's I don't know that it's exactly peeling in some places, but it's really cool because it's worn in looking, you know? Change the color and make it look healthy again. Maybe I should look into that. Maybe I should look into that. Okay, let's just save it. What's up, Zubat? My one jacket has a couple of crack spots before I found out even with the cracks it helps a ton. It's cheap also. Heck yeah. Probably worth it then. I mean, you know, us being human beings, we all have certain things that have heavy sentimental value to us, and that is most certainly one of them that does to me, is my father's old riding jacket, so maybe it would be a good thing to do to it. Just use rubber gloves and massage a few coats to dry. 100% do it? Yeah, I think so. I appreciate that tip. We gonna do it. Now, I promise you, everybody, we are going to come back and get everything in here. We need to. I'm trying to get to where we can start playing around with some of these glitches. I want to make sure we have some more clips that we can upload to Instagram, because we've been doing really, really well with that. Like, that's been going really well. We just had another Donkey Kong Country video, that's at like 4.5K right now. I don't expect any of them to do what that viral one did, but the fact that they're kind of hitting, I mean, that's pretty cool. Holy crap. That hurt. He's gonna die. Nope. Yeah, me too, Pandas. It's pretty cool. I mean, the other ones aren't getting quite that much. They're getting anywhere between like 1.5 to 2.5. But from a lot of the things that I'm reading about it, when you're starting off doing this, one of the biggest things that you really want to look at and worry about more than anything else is the amount of engagement you're getting on the videos per the amount of people viewing it. That first one blowing up really helped, though. Yeah, it did. 100%. I mean, that's only the second video that I'd ever posted to Instagram. We are not going to do well here. Squirtle, go out there. On YouTube, they're not doing quite as well. Ironically, I found out from a random cashier at Spirit Halloween. Oh, yeah, heck yeah. I had the jacket on, and he mentioned the leather and gave me the tip. Heck yeah, pretty sure he low-key hitting on me also. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I had somebody, some guy hit on me on Instagram for my video the other day, which is cool, you know, like nothing wrong with that. You don't know unless you ask, right? But I am a married man. But oh, the things that happen. The things that happen. That's right, you ain't gonna be hitting Squirtle all that hard. That's really cool, though. That is really, really cool. Oh, great. Squirtle is confused. He's not doing too bad for being confused, though, is he? Yep, he did pretty darn good. Does he evolve now? No. Haha, haha, Rocket, you missed me. You missed me. HP up, baby. We can fight him. I don't see that being an issue. All these, like, lower-level Rocket guys, they're all gonna have the same kind of Pokemon anyways, right? Rocket's announced Sandshrew. What up there, buddy? Squirtle's coming out. I hate that you did that. Eat bubble. Damn it. Good. Good. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Ow. Nidoran Mail, why don't you go out there? Why don't you go out there? No, totally, Mighty Squirrel. It's those little situations in life, right? Where it's like for me in that, like, I am 100% straight dude, right? But if anything, when somebody of the same sex does hit on me, because that's happened quite a bit in my life, you kind of you just feel like, or at least for me, I just feel like, wow, somebody finds me attractive. That's a good feeling. but no thanks. Use that scratch. Ironically, I went through my parents' closet, found an old leather jacket from 20 years ago. I can tell if I tried to wear it, it would immediately crack. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I really need to do that to his old jacket then, for sure. Are we going to be stuck in limbo here with him? Yeah, he's definitely going to win this fight. But we're going to let it happen. I swear to God. Do not tease me like this. Gosh. Good. Wow, that was intense. It's like $5 on Amazon. That's so good. That's so good. Did you hear that weird noise? Dee-doo-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo. What was that? Never heard that sound bite. Okay, so they just count as trainers. There's no other... Okay, I got you. Well, we definitely need to go heal up. Go get him, Squirtle. Because I told him too quickly, isn't it? He didn't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. What's up, Sin? Oh my gosh. You know what, Squirtle? Yeah, nobody liked you anyways. Nobody liked you anyways. Oh, I swear. I swear if we win this fight. OSRS. I don't know that I am familiar with that abbreviation. There it is. There's the death. Let's send out this Zubat, see if we can get the kill. Man, he looks albino. He's faster than him? That's hilarious. Oh yeah, no, this is not gonna be a fight that we're gonna win. My God. Oh, this doesn't look very good, does it? Old school RuneScape. That would explain why I didn't know. Super effective, isn't it? Yeah, oh man. Whatever, we might have to run from this one. Get me the heck out of here. I don't know that I have escape rope. I don't. I do have an antidote, though. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, I don't. Can't escape my ass. I mean, literally, you can't. You can't escape my ass. Come on. God, Zubat, why you gotta embarrass me in front of all my friends? Really? Where did he come from? Did I go past the entrance? Where am I at? Where am I at? Where? I went past the entrance. Oh, super nerd. This is not a good time, buddy. Dead. Poison him at least, please. You didn't. You're killing hill giants on your free-to-play, hardcore, Iron Man, and training sailing on yours. I know nothing about the RuneScapes. 2 flying Pokemon that are lower leveled, we are going to get our butts handed to us. Alright, you are fully decked out with sand attacks. At least it's set up for the next Pokemon to go after him. This is not going to go well. He is missing though, isn't he? And it's kind of funny. These are the kind of fights I live for. This is so silly. This is so ridiculous right now. That's why we set up that sand attack with Pidgey and let Pidgey die. So we could have this kind of a moment. Oh, our moment's gonna be cut shorter than I'd like. I'd really like to win with Zubat. Just to make this the silliest thing ever. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Zubat has no moves left. Good. Nice. Not nice. God, we are so screwed. I am so sorry you all have to deal with listening to this for a little bit. Oh my gosh. Do not tease me, game. You teasing son of a bitch. Okay, we're good. Game, you are too kind. You are too kind. Where the heck are we? Well, we beat you, so we might as well go down here. I just didn't go over far enough yet. That's what that is. Well, we found some things. No. No. This isn't the entrance. It is the entrance, okay. Crap! We went around her. Son of a gun, guys! What are we doing with our lives here? Not good. Screw that. We're so screwed. Clefairy is over here going to Pound Town. That's right, I said it. What a shame. Blacking out. The only thing I hate about that is it takes money away, and we're already poor. Spike. Could be worse. Could be worse. Your dad said that Pokemon playing isn't allowed, then tell him to get the hell out of my stream. Oh, we still have Kakuna first. Run. Well, I'm thinking we kind of still want that for the leveling and all that good stuff. TM12. There's another something up here. Oh, Kakuna, if you weren't gonna get screwed by his leech life, I'd have you fight him. We could have our other Zubat do it. They could help each other gain some levels here. Funny fight. Funny fight! The funny five. The funny five. I need to take off this jacket. It's getting a little hot in here. Yes. A little hot. There we go. That's better. Also, I need to do something about making this window over here a little smaller. There we go. Now I can actually see little more. That's better. That's better. What? Come on. Come on. Does it have to be at least that big in order to get the full freaking thing here? I am learning today, guys. Look at the shoulders on that guy. Oh, they look much bigger than what they are, I'm sure. Maybe that's the cotton fabric. Could be. Could be. It's just kind of the way that everything bunches up when you sit down and you slide a little bit. Why am I doing that? No, just keep fighting, bud. Or it could also be because my arms are... I don't know. Yeah, it's probably because of the way my arms are on the armrests right now. That seems to affect it. The things I worry about, my God. This was a long and pointless fight, by the way. We are not getting anything from this. A little experience, but... And I mean, it took up 10 PP. Okay. Give me that. Spike found a potion! Get out of here. We already beat her, it doesn't matter. Okay, we obviously don't take that one. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Kakuna, I am really gonna have to take you out of there. Give him the scratch. Oh, that's right. Super effective. I forgot. I wish he'd stop using it, though. You have more moves. Actually, he might not. Ours, when we caught him, he did not have any other moves, or does not have any other moves right now. We just caught him. I make it sound like it was thousands of years ago before Sigourney Weaver surviving the quickening of the Dragonoids. We did get a potion. Might as well use it. Ha ha ha! Yes, we should fight him. He'd be an easy one to forget. We don't want that. We don't want that, you stupid Mr. Rocket Whip guy. I gotta quit leaving Kakuna. I really need to do that. I really want him to level up. I really want him to become Beedrill. Right time to try new Slayer monster. Get it. Squirtle, get on out there, do your thing. Whatever that might be. Kakuna, man, freaking grow up already, bud. We'll see how Bubbles do. It was a critical hit, so I don't know if it was better or not. Thank you, Kakuna. Ekans. Yes, please. Just gotta hope he doesn't use rap. Just gotta hope he doesn't use rap. Or that, really. I really could have gone without him doing that. That's what we want you to use. We want you to use Poison Sting. Nice. Very good. You are good. Yeah, but don't tell anybody. And you lost to a child. Na, 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 na. Ah, Kakuna. Kakuna Matata. Let's go, buddy. Geo, dude. We don't have one of those yet. We do not have one of those yet. Poison Sting ain't gonna do anything to him. Literally didn't do anything to him. Yeah, we'll send you out. Try to do some scratchy scratches on him, and then we can try to catch him. Like, no damage. Oh, because normal moves aren't effective on him. Well, that's not very good now at all, is it? Damn. I think if I hit him with, well, maybe the tackle will do more because of the level difference. We can try it, but I think if I hit him with the bubble, it's just gonna kill him. Well, only one way to find out, huh? Yeah. Spike found the moonstone. Damn right I did. Damn right. Ooh, Paris. Kakuna could take you out. Nice. I don't want to catch him yet. He's pretty common, so he won't be hard to find. Okay, we probably should start thinking a little bit about preservation. So you can go up there. Of course, that's gonna happen. I don't think poison moves are gonna do much on him. We already know normal won't. So we're gonna run away from rock type right now. Mr. Zubat. Alright, note to self, we should probably run away from Zubat. Nothing up there, damn. That sucked. Should fight him. Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna have to fight him because the rocket members are going to disappear. That could be a missable achievement. Oh boy. Get your quick attack out of here. Damn. No. You don't understand. He'll do just fine. Send him back out. Of course he did. Of course that didn't do anything. I'm gonna use Tail Whip too. What do you think of that? I knew that was gonna happen. Is that an instant? It is. Damn, I was hoping that I'd at least get one sand attack out. Minoran. Dead. We need to level up. How about that? I'm gonna pee and take your meds. That sounds fantastic. Alright, we are gonna have to level up a little bit. Son of a gun, guys. I can't remember. Did we catch a Geodude? Geodude would actually be a little bit advantageous to get through here. We don't have a Geodude. But something tells me we should go get one. Let's go get a Geodude. That's right, we tried to catch the one and we killed it. That's what happened. That's what happened. still need to get Geodude. I should probably just fight these trainers too. I mean... it's just going to help us level up. It's going to get us through it better. Get him, Zubat. Basically the same move. Good job, Zubat. He's trying to get fancy with it. My favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. It's a really good question. Favorite in the sense of visual, like, similarity to an animal is definitely Sandshrew. Yeah, I would definitely say that. I would definitely say Sandshrew for that reason. But, like, my favorite, like, overall? I don't know. Probably, like, Dragonite. I always liked Dragonite quite a bit. Oh, no, you know what? I take that back. I take that completely back. Okay, so my favorite Pokemon in Gen 1, now that I'm thinking about this, have always been the poison type. Always. Because that's how I like to play RPGs. I like to poison and paralyze. Which you obviously you can't do both in this, at least not that way. But there are, you know, different little things you can do. Like you could poison them and wrap them. Getting people down in those ways, those are like my favorite things, my favorite ways to play RPGs. So it would probably be like the I don't know, like the coughing and wheezing are really cool. I think the Grimer and Muck combo is really cool. Oh, here we go. Get ourselves a Geodude. It's not very effective. Let's just see if we can just outright catch him. Nope. Let's do one more Leech Life on him and we'll try again. I know it's not much different, but... Come on, guy. Just get into the ball. It's fine if he dies. That's a lot of money, Sin. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go back and heal everybody up, now that we have a Geodude. There's another guy we didn't fight over to the left. So we could go try to do some damage over there too. I just know if we're having trouble right now in here, we're obviously going to have trouble when we get to Misty, and we need to be able to beat Misty. So, that's a problem. You need to get lucky, Sin. You need to get lucky. Okay, Pokemon. Dude, you can go up here, bud. We can train you a little bit. I suppose I could do the thing you're probably supposed to do and go buy some potions. We could do that. Ba-da-da. All the grinding. Thank God for EXP share in the newer games. But hey, Squall. You missed when we started this yesterday, I think it was. Was it yesterday? I can't remember. But I named my rival after you. Just so you know, sir. Which means we don't stand a chance in hell, really, I mean, when you think about it. You'll be fine. Damn right, Geodude's not confused anymore. Well, that's going to be about all we're going to do with him to try to level him up for right now. So let's switch him out for somebody else. Pokemon, Pokemon, poke. Wanna fight? Wanna fight about it? Wasn't there a trick to get all the starters? It's been a while. I don't know. Maybe it runs in line with the Mew glitch, which we're going to be exploring as soon as we can. The Weedle was sent out. Give me your life. But yeah, we're definitely going to explore some of the Pokemon that we shouldn't be able to get in this version. And exploiting it so that we can. Good job, Zubat. Heck yeah. Nope. No, we'll be doing Fly. We'll be doing the Fly version of it. I wonder if that's similar, though, or if it's the same thing. Try Supersonic one more time. Maybe you can't Supersonic Kakuna. Okay, there we go. Good. 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 Is the cave version of it. I am not familiar with the cave version. But there must be a trainer with a Slowpoke in a cave somewhere, I'm sure. Dark Tunnel? Yeah. So we can get it, well, I guess somewhat sooner than that? I'm not sure. Whenever we can get Fly, we can get it. Or, actually, we don't need Fly. What am I talking about? I'm sorry, it's not Fly, it's Teleport. Teleport is what I'm thinking of. We need to catch an Abra, which is in that area, where we're going to do the glitch. And then we can do it all, yeah. 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 Went to Dollar General to get laces, and they had mink oil for $6. Heck yeah. Heck yes! That's gonna be so awesome. I am so close to getting my bike, by the way. Yeah, correct, Sin. Abra absolutely is. Right in that same patch of grass with the one trainer we want to avoid so that we can do the glitch right. Oh, why not? We don't have a Parrish yet. Suppose we could try to catch one. Pokeball, go! Yay! Oh, you jerk. I don't like you anymore. I didn't mean to do Supersonic. I meant to do Leech Life, but whatever. Good. Hurt yourself. We're out of Pokeballs. Interesting. You can use Aberdarong Warp. So, Sin, I know that you haven't been around as of late, but what's been going on lately is we've been hitting Instagram pretty well. Oh, crap. We didn't beat her yet? That must be who we died to. That's fine. One of our videos went viral. So we kind of found a niche on Instagram that we've been hitting, and it's all glitches. But very heavy visual glitches. So if you know a lot of different glitches, I've got 3 in mind for this specific game. Yeah, feel free to shout them out. That's our last Leech Life. We're gonna do Glitch City, we're gonna do the Mew Glitch, and we're gonna do the... what do they call it? The ghost sprite thing? Oh, come on. I want to get Clefairy to be confused and destroy itself. I hate you, Clefairy. Gonna be sailing past Krakens and they hit like a truck. Nice. Sure, Kakuna. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. What a shame. What a shame. I know the odds were against Kakuna to begin with, but I know we've got somebody that can definitely beat Clefairy. So I figured we'd at least just throw him out there, see if he could do it. But he's definitely not going to. Just poison Clefairy, please. Please poison Clefairy. You didn't. And now you're asleep. Great job, Kakuna. Also probably not going to do it, but again, I know that we're going to beat Clefairy in the long run, so I feel like it's worth the shot to try to get them the extra experience. You suck. Yeah, see, 2 can play at this game, Clefairy. There's 3. 2 more, and then you're maxed on your lack of damage. Good. Fine, whatever. Finally. Put me to sleep. With your stupid, stupid Clefairy face. Clefairy's a jerk. Wonder if he ran out of pound. I mean, I got plenty of scratch and tackle. Nope, there's some pound. There's some pound. Oh, gosh. It was awful, I tell you. It was awful. Geodude, you got 3 health left. Why don't you try it? Nope. Wow. I swear to God. I swear to God. Worth it. This was worth it. This is hilarious. Victory! You did. You lost. The wiki lied to you. Elaborate. Oh, not Krakens. Well. I blame Davy Jones for that one. Okay, Zubat's still up top, but Kakuna is now the lowest, so... Kakuna, get your scuttle butt up there. Kakuna. That's gonna hurt, right? A little bit. What does Poison Sting do? Nothing. Okay. Phil McCracken. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, Sin. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Wow, 2 of those went right away. I need to look at the timing on those messages. Can't escape my ass. Go get him, Geodude. Good job, Geodude. He's done. Sure, Geodude, you could do it. Nah. Yeah, Geodude, you go out. Geodude is not going to work for us with Misty, though, that's for sure. That is for sure. Really, Geodude, you missed him. Great job. You're fired. What a bummer, dude. Kakuna finally hitting that 10. Kakuna's evolving into Beedrill already. Oh my god, thank you. Heck yeah. Beedrill is also very cool. I think one of my favorites. Like, here's the thing. If I were to make a Pokemon team based on Pokemon that I like, that team would suck so bad. You're running. It would suck so bad. Did I fight you yet? I don't know that I did. I did come here to explore too. Hello, youngster. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Let's go, buddy. My only Beedrill complaint is that he has 4 limbs instead of 6, like insects should have, right? I get it. That's fair. That's valid. I suppose if we want him to get the experience, we should switch out the Pokemon. Damn right, he's hurt by the poison. Yeah, I think like my favorite types of Pokemon are definitely like as far as like for the original generation would be like the poison and the ghost type. They're so cool. I should probably switch to something that's just gonna freaking destroy these guys, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Geodude could go out though, really. Yeah, get him, Geodude. Oh, good. Confused Geodude with his little ears that he absolutely has. I've never seen ears on a Geodude, have you? You dirty son of a gun. Do not hurt yourself. Good. Alright, we definitely need to go back and heal up our Pokemon. Definitely. We're running away now from you, you stupid Batman. Get out of here. Get out of here, Zubat. I don't need any of your shit. I suppose we could go back to that trail too, because honestly, I don't see us having to come back for... They don't have any specific Pokemon that we won't be able to find elsewhere with trainers. I don't see that being a thing. We'll just go ahead and we'll destroy them. See, well, I don't know. Maybe one of them's got something that you just don't see that often. We'll leave them for now. We'll leave them for now. And then we'll figure out what our team's gonna be. I might do that tonight. After I... Well, actually, after I get off here, I might get right back on. Because we're just gonna eat dinner, and then... I really want to get where we need to get to, so that we can get these glitches done, so that we have videos. So that we have things to post. Okay, that guy is gonna be all rock. Right, yeah, Nidoking can solo the whole game. Correct, Pandas, I agree with you. I agree with you. You know, it's also, I find it kind of ironic how you have to pump Nidoking full of drugs in order to get him to solo the whole game. Am I the only one who noticed that? So can Victory Bell. I could have probably taken that Paris out. Victory Bell is so broken. One time that I played my Vileplume was unexpectedly the GOAT of my team. I'm telling you, the Pokemon that can, like, mess with other Pokemon is so good. You know what, Beedrill? Go for it, bud. You need the experience. Then again, I don't do any of the maximizing perfect stat hatching Pokemon with specific stats, etc. I just play and do what I want for fun. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, that's really one of the best ways to play. I like the idea of, oh, this jerk. That's right. I don't necessarily worry about maximizing stats and stuff, but, like, I want a team that's a balance of, like, Pokemon that I like and Pokemon that I just know will destroy. At least poison him, please. You didn't even poison him. Beedrill. 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 Get out, dude. That was BS. Go get him, Geodude. You beg that I try out Victory Bell. Well, it's decided we are not trying. No, I'm just kidding. We might. We might have it. Dead. But you only have Fire Red, nobody to trade with. Ah, damn. I don't think Zubat or Nidoran are really going to do anything, so Squirtle. Try to do something and not die, please. My God. Squirtle learned the Gun of Water. Okay, we definitely need to get out of here. And heal up. Can't escape. My goodness. That Zubat is wild. He is just wild. I think I would have learned not to do that. You know, actually, I might have seen one already. I know I've seen a Bellsprout already. That's what we're talking about, right? Area unknown. I don't think it doesn't look like there's any Bellsprouts in red. I did, yep. I did. That got the Pokedex entry for us. That made it easy to check. Hello, Zubats. Goodbye, Zubats. I mean, honestly, Sin, we can probably glitch one later. I'll tell you what, you know what? We should make this a little more fun. We should make this more fun for everybody. I am going to let... I'm going to let both Sin and Pandas right now choose a Pokemon that's going to be in my party. Keep in mind, blue exclusives may be on the table. It's not guaranteed, but they may be on the table. You each get one. Sarge, are you still here? Sarge, you get one too. My only caveat to it is that my only caveat is that if it evolves into something, it is eventually going to evolve into something. So I won't keep any, like, small, low-level ones, like de-evolved ones. Turn into Nidoking. Yeah, absolutely. So we'll have Nidoking. That's cool. Talking about glitches earlier, I know how to soft lock Killer Instinct on the SNES and can do it consistently. Mighty Squirrel, you are speaking to my heart. I would love to do that. First off, I love Killer Instinct. Yeah, take your time, Pandas. Absolutely take your time. We'll have to keep a list of this. I think this is going to be fun though, because say there are Pokemon that people just genuinely just like for the idea of the Pokemon, right? It might be a challenge to figure out how to get it to fit into our group. Not that this game is all that hard, but there's one that you really want I can't get for a bit. Gotcha. Yeah, well, I'm happy you said Nidoking. That's a good one. Pick Orchard, go to the rooftop stage, get the opponent to the edge of the rooftop, but don't knock them off. Do a full screen slow fireball, and as soon as you come out of the animation, do a humiliation. Interesting. I'm not very good at fighting games, but Killer Instinct is one of the ones that has always stuck with me. Such a good game. Go, Beedrill, go. You got away. Fantastic. Time to get our little ass kicked now. Here we go. Yeah, like 3 Pokemon I'll choose based on what other people want. Cool. Yeah, I want to pick one you can get in the first half of the game at least. Gotcha. You really want me to use Dratini, but you can't. So I got good news for you, Sarge. I love both of those Pokemon. You're probably going to see Dratini in my party, so... Beedrill, you're definitely going to die here. Good deal. We'll look into the naming thing. I don't know if I'm going to do any names for him this time around. I might, though, because maybe that's an achievement. I'll look into it. If it's an achievement, Sarge, we'll name the Dratini after you, for sure. Oh, this is going to be super... Ah, that was stupid of me. Yeah, use that leech life, you stupid son of a gun. Sin, why don't you be right back and go sail to your new island already? You want Oddish? Okay, very cool, because that's going to help enrich our group here with more types and all that. Actually, you know what? I am going to name everybody's choice after them. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I think that's fair. Well, you weren't that bad. This guy's a scientist, right? Yeah. He is. I don't remember which fossil is which. Do you all remember that? Because I definitely want a Kabuto versus an Ammonite. Oh, Grimer. Good. Panda Plume. Oh yeah, that's... We can truncate it. Pandas, we can make it work. The Dome Heretic instead of the Lord Helix? Yeah, you heard right. I don't get it. Where does the Lord Helix thing come from anyways? Wait, is that a thing? Is that a thing I don't know about? Go get him, Geodude. My plan has worked. From Twitch, plays Pokemon. Fine. Fine, we'll get the Helix. I don't really care all that much. I don't really like either of those Pokemon, so... Go get him, Geodude. See if he can make it. I don't get it. But here's the thing, I probably won't be using that Pokemon much more than to evolve it anyways, unless it ends up being somebody's choice or something like that, but... Alright, so we want the Helix. We'll take the Helix. Yeah, so far, Sarge, we do. We have Dratini and we have Oddish. And I think Sin is still waiting to figure out which one he wants. Is there a hidden item around here? I can't remember. I really don't want to miss it. Not that we won't be able to come back eventually, but, like, it'll be a while. Okay. CMO4. Por favor. Okay. We made it. All right, well, I'm going to save it for now, and I'm going to go eat some dinner. And more than likely, we're going to be back after that. Because we've still got some progress that we need to make. I really want to get these freaking glitch videos in. So that way we can slowly release them onto the grams. And that way we've got a little bit of a backlog of stuff while I freaking fix my hard drive. All right, everybody. See you all in a little bit if you end up stopping back. Bye-bye.